Buonasera a tutti, qui è il vostro Bosco Incantato che vi parla e siamo sul secondo episodio di CSI Crime Scene Investigation Deadly Intent. Continuiamo la partita. Allora, eravamo rimasti qua che abbiamo scoperto aspetta, ecco, abbiamo visto che il sangue della vittima e il sangue del lavandino sono gli stessi. Adesso dobbiamo scoprire delle altre cose. Proviamo a scoprire altre cose.
Looks like there could be a partial fingerprint right on the edge there. Too small. If we can find all the parts and put this thing back together, we might find an identifiable print.
Proviamo a ritornare nella scena del crimine. Ops, cosa abbiamo trovato? Attenzione, un altro pezzo.
That's another piece of broken glass that looks like what was used to stab our vid. Let's find as many of these broken pieces as we can, and then we'll try to put them back together at the lab.
Ok. Qui non c'è niente. No.
Look around the room carefully for evidence. If you see something interesting, move your cursor over it. If the cursor changes, select the object to pick it up, or take a closer look. If the cursor changes to a toolbox, there is evidence to find. An arrow means you can change your viewpoint. A speech bubble will appear over people with whom you can talk, and a hand indicates any other type of interaction. If you find that you don't know what to do, keep exploring. Catherine or another CSI will send you an email with thoughts about the case that may help you. Once you're ready, you can select the PDA in the lower left of the screen to go to a new location. Adesso aspetta, proviamo a fare una roba. Andiamo nel laboratorio, proviamo a ricostruirlo, l'oggetto. The assembly table allows you to put together objects that have been disassembled or torn apart. First, select the object you wish to assemble. Then, select a piece of the object, and while keeping the button held down, Drag the piece until it attaches to another piece. Continue this process until the object is fully assembled. Note that you may not yet have all the pieces you need to fully assemble the object.
You're going to want to match up all the pieces of glass we can find.
Allora, questo qua va. No. Proviamo così. No. Così. Questo qui no. Non va così. Proviamo a girarlo. Si combacia, no. Combacio con questo. Sembra di... infatti è così. Il cuore. Ok. Mancano due pezzi. 1 e 2. Però adesso credo che ci sia una prova. Dov'è? Ok. Deve esserci una pronta. Ma niente per adesso.
The comparison microscope can be used to see minute features of an object, or to compare two objects in fine detail. Document analysis uses variable frequency light to examine the ink on documents. It causes different types of ink to fluoresce differently, exposing changes to documents.
Allora, guardiamo il microscopio.
The microscope has two modes of operation. It can be used to look at a single object in great detail, or to compare one object to another.
Ok, utilizziamo la prova dentaria.
To see the object clearly, select the appropriate level of magnification. You can scan around the object by moving your cursor near the edges of the display. You can scan around the object by selecting the appropriate movement icons on the display.
Adesso zoomiamo finché non vediamo bene. Ok, così. Apriamo se c'è qualcosa. Non va. Oh oh.
Nice work. Those ID markers are often better than driver's licenses. Now all we have to do is look it up in the medical database.
Ok. Adesso andiamo coso dei documenti. Data Lab.
The database computer allows you to perform matches or searches through various databases. The newly added medical database allows you to find medical or dental records if you have a corresponding ID number.
Database medico. Prova. Capsula dentaria. Ricerchiamo.
Jackpot. Says here our corpse bride's real name is Lynn Bowder, and she isn't a newlywed at all. She's been married for over a year to a first lieutenant in the Marine Corps. But get this, under spouse's employee contact information, Lynn lists a military FBO address, a fleet post office box. It's good for another 2 months, which means her husband's still deployed overseas. Which begs the question, if Lynn's husband is out of the country, then who's she honeymooning with?
Bel mistero questo.
I got you some more information on Lynn Bowder. She's a Vegas native, but moved out to North Carolina a couple of years ago after getting married. 6 months ago, her husband, along with the 2nd Marine Expeditionary Force, was redeployed to Iraq. Now, as far as I can tell, the two remain happily married. There's no record of divorce either here or in North Carolina. No new marriage license was issued to Lynn Bowder. None of the local chapels has any record of her walking or running down the aisle, and none of the hotels has any record of her having checked in.
Got a last known local address?
No, but her last local place of employment was Pleasure City, a strip club about 2 blocks away from Aurelia's Fantasy Suites.
We should check it out.
We? Call me if you need backup.
Will do.
Bene, abbiamo scoperto un nuovo luogo che andiamo subito a vedere. Siamo a Pleasure City.
Pleasure City sort of redefines the concept of civic duty.
Adesso non c'è niente di... Qui c'è il mio collega. Parliamo con la signorina.
Hey, sorry, we're closed.
Ma'am, we're here from the Vegas Crime Lab. We're here following up on a murder investigation.
Come si chiama?
Kathy Bird. You said murder. Who got murdered?
Sono dei brutti lividi quelli che ha sulle braccia.
Yeah, guy last night got a little grabby. Security bounced him. He's lucky that's all they did. Hurt like a son of a bitch.
Conosce Lynn Bowder?
Lynn Bowder? Yeah, why?
I'm afraid she was found dead at Aurelia's Fantasy Suites.
Oh my God! I just saw her last night.
Ha visto Lynn ieri sera? Qui?
Yes, it was. We were both working. She spent most of her time dancing for this one guy.
Ci può dire qualcos'altro sul ragazzo con cui era?
Well, I didn't get a real good look at him because the club was busy and it was dark as hell and I was working. I think he was Mexican though, not real tall. And she was like grinding all over the guy. I mean, he must have had some serious cash on him.
Esattamente, dove era la signorina Bowder mentre ballava con questo signore?
Like I said, I can't remember exactly, but I think she was in that chair over there. The one turned away from the stage. She liked to have room to dance.
A che ora sono andati via Lynn e quest'uomo?
Wow, I'm gonna guess midnight? They left together sometime around midnight, but I'm not 100% on that.
Conosceva bene Lynn?
Not real well. I mean, you know, she used to work here a few years ago. We used to hang out some, but then she got married to a real loser and left town. Anyway, I didn't hear from her until 2 weeks ago. She called and came by the club. You know, she said she wanted to work the pulp here for a few nights, make a little quick and dirty cash.
Lane Bowder l'ha chiamata dopo che non vi siete parlate per anni?
Well, yeah, we were kind of close back then. She really wanted to move back to Vegas. Her marriage to the Marine hit the rocks. She finally got smart and left the son of a bitch. And it's like I said, she wanted to come back here and make some money. She thought I could put in a good word for her with the management. And I did.
Sa di qualcuno che potrebbe aver avuto qualche problema con Lane?
Did she have any enemies? A jealous ex-boyfriend, maybe.
Lynn? She was her own worst enemy. No, I mean, Lynn was a really cool person and all, but she wasn't always the most reliable person, if you know what I mean.
È mai stato all'Aurelia Fantasy Suites?
Me? Are you kidding? No frickin' way. I wouldn't set foot in that dump. That place is pathetic.
Not even last night.
Look, last night I was here till like dawn, and then I went straight home. I was exhausted. You try serving drinks all night in 6-inch heels.
Lane potrebbe essersi sposata di notte?
Married? I really don't think so. I mean, she was still married to Buzzcut in Baghdad, and that was a total train wreck, so I can't really see her going all big love on me and taking home husband number 2.
Altro da dirci?
No, not really, but, you know, if I remember something, I'll be sure to give you guys a call, okay? Good luck with everything.
We appreciate you taking the time to answer our questions. There are probably plenty of prints on those poles, but they're not the ones we want.
Oh. Andiamo ai punteggi. Bingo.
Alright, now we might be getting somewhere. This palm print means someone was forced to sit on his hands last night. Now, from what I hear, that's not exactly the MO of a local dancer. Keep going. We have to check the whole chair.
It's Jim Russ. Somebody tried to use Lynn Bobbitt's credit card in an ATM while visa. Swing by my office when you get a chance.
Ok, grazie. Adesso cerchiamo su tutta la sedia e infatti
Okay, we're looking at a lot of prints in here, my friend. Finding a connection to Lynn Bowder might seem like we're looking for a needle in a haystack, but, you know, that's exactly what it is. Well, hell, that's why they pay us the big bucks, am I right?
cerchiamo ancora, non sa mai trovare cos'altro e infatti
Got one. Lots more chair to search, though.
cerchiamo ancora, spaziamo ed eccone un'altra.
Another one. Great. All right. We've been over every inch of that chair. Watching your technique, I'm pretty sure we found what there is to find.
Ok, andiamo ad analizzarle. Il digitale non qua? No. Cerchiamo di qua. Fonte digitale. Sì. Fonte digitale. Prova.
Now you must put a print in the right slot. You can either try to match it from another print in your evidence, or you can search APHIS to see if the print is on record.
Non si è già stata
To search
registrata.
APHIS, you must first identify minutiae or distinctive features of the print. Select parts of the print where a ridge ends or splits apart. There will usually be 3 to 5 distinctive features per print. Once you have found as many as you can, select the Done button to perform the search. The more features you can find, the more it will narrow your search.
Allora, scopriamo, ne ho 5 parti.
Having found 3 minutia, you can now select the search button to proceed, but you may want to look for a few more. Finding 4 minutia will narrow your search more, and 5 will result in the most precise search possible.
E ho presi a
The
caso.
possible matches are displayed on the right. Select one to place it in the right slot. If the partial print on the left matches any part of the print on the right, simply select the print on the left and drop it on the part of the print where it matches. If they match, select match. If you can't find a match, you can try another search result.
Mi sembra che sia uguale a questo. Conferma. Bingo. Corrisponde.
Mr. Hiram Dominguez. That's quite a rap sheet.
Controlliamo ancora. Ok, ricerchiamo. Ne abbiamo 3 da analizzare. Allora, non corrisponde. Non corrisponde. Non corrisponde. Non corrisponde. Forse qua? Oh oh!
Whoa! Hello! An 82-year-old stripper? Wow, man, I think somebody really needs to think about hanging up the old G-string.
Bella sta battuta. Niente. Ok. Nessuna corrispondenza. Aia. Adesso proviamo con una di quelle. Non corrisponde. Qui corrisponde. Attenzione.
Mr. Hiram Dominguez's prints are a match to those we found with Lynn Bowder's prints. And this guy definitely has a history of violence. His current address is in Los Angeles, California. He might have already skipped town. We need brass to put out a bolo on his vehicle right now.
Bene. Copriamo l'ultimo. C'ho anche l'ultimo da visionare. Ne abbiamo 3. Allora. No. 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 Non corrisponde a nessuno. Proviamo con questa. Possiamo che corrisponda con questo. Andiamo. Bingo.
Okay. Well, what the patrons of Pleasure City don't know can't hurt them, I guess.
Ok. Adesso andiamo da Brass.
Captain Brass can help you get warrants to search a location or to bring a suspect into custody. If you have a suspect in mind, ask Brass for a warrant. Keep in mind that he'll want to see the evidence that incriminates that suspect.
Yeah?
Vai a una festa?
Yeah.
One of the homicide detectives from day shift is having a retirement party tomorrow. I get saddled with picking up a gift from night shift.
That's Lieutenant Briggs, right? Hasn't she been with the force for something like 35 years?
Almost to the day. And when the first female African-American detective in the department retires, you better believe they're making a big deal out of it.
Hai la scheda del filmato della sorveglianza del bancomat?
There you are. Let me know what you find.
Dobbiamo convocare Hiram Dominguez per un interrogatorio.
I'm going to need to see some evidence before I go to a judge.
In order to get warrants or bring suspects into the station, you must present evidence that ties the suspect to the crime. Simply select the piece of evidence that incriminates the suspect. Then select the Present button to show this evidence to brass. If you realize you do not yet have suitable evidence to implicate the suspect, select the Cancel button. Then, once you have acquired the appropriate evidence, return to brass and you will have another chance to present your evidence.
You got Dominguez's prints at Pleasure City where Lynn Bowder was working. And the night manager's description of the guy who checked into the Cupid suite last night seems to fit Dominguez pretty well. So he's definitely a person of interest. I just don't think a judge is going to issue a warrant for you. But I'll tell you what I can do. I'll put out a bolo on the guy and try to pick him up for questioning. So in the meantime, you can do me a favor and show Dominguez's photo to either of our witnesses. It would be nice to know if one of them recognizes him as the person they saw last night.
Ok. Adesso ci spostiamo un attimo in laboratorio e andiamo a visualizzare. Aspetta. Cos'è un file audio? Scheda bancomat di line board. Andiamo. C'è qualche impronta digitale? Sì. Se dietro? No. Guardiamo. Impronta digitale. Di chi è? Ne abbiamo 4. Questo non mi sembra. No. Anche questo mi sembra. No. Trovato.
Charles Steer? Looks like our hotel manager has some splaining to do.
Dan dan dan. Andiamo all'Aurelia Fantasy a interrogare i due testimoni. Allora, prima facciamo.
You still here? Huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking, you know, what a thing to see. You guys must be used to it, though, huh?
Riconosci la persona in questa foto?
Yeah, that's the dude, man. That's the Mexican. I mean, the dude who, you know, checked in with the dead lady last night. That's him, I swear. So there's not like a reward or something, is there?
Well, I got some good news for you. We just picked up Hiram Dominguez standing on the edge of I-15 trying to solicit a ride out of town, which is technically illegal in Nevada.
So on top of that, Mr. Dominguez is in violation of his parole for domestic battery back in the Golden State. So he'll be staying with us for a few more days, if you'd like to come down and have a chat with him.
Brass has Dominguez in custody? Score one for the bolo. Now we ought to be on the lookout for a way to tie him to the murder. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Sì, non adesso però, Vai, adesso. Cosa l'ha portata a Las Vegas?
Came to sell my truck.
How much you get for it?
Couple G's, I guess.
Not bad. It buys you a pretty good night at Pleasure City.
Pleasure City? Yeah, sure. You trying to ask me if I was there last night? Is that a crime, officer?
Hai incontrato là in Boulder al Pleasure City?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I go for the boobs, not the names.
Well, is that why you took Lynn to Aurelia's Fantasy Suites? But maybe by that point you'd blown the 2 G's. Lynn wasn't giving up anything for free. And you weren't going to take no for an answer. You two get into it, and you put an end to it by stabbing her in the throat. Am I right?
Jeez, man, are you crazy? What the hell are you talking about? I came in to sell my truck. I sold my truck. Then I went to the strip club. I had some beers, bought some dances. Then I decided to go home. End of story.
Abbiamo dei testimoni che dicono di averla visto con là in Boulder.
So what? You ain't gonna find nobody who said they saw me kill that chick. And you know why? Because I am innocent. I didn't do nothing. But if you want to throw my Latino ass in jail, you better come correct. Because I'm going to find me a very good lawyer to sue all your asses. You feel me?
Mr. Dominguez, with or without a lawyer, your hitchhiking arrest lets us take your DNA. Open your mouth, please.
Ci servono anche i vestiti che indossava ieri.
That's not going to be a problem. We have Mr. Dominguez's overnight bag in the property room.
Come si è fatto quel graffio?
I got rolled just walking down the street right after I left Pleasure City. I mean, you guys got a very dangerous city here, I'm telling you. Bastard got all the money I had left. That's why you picked me up hitchhiking on the side of I-15. Which, you know, it would have been nice if somebody let me know it's like totally illegal.
Ma è stato all'Aurelia Fantasy Suites?
What is it? Is that a club?
It's the hotel where Lynn Bowder was found murdered.
Hey now, there's no way you can put that on me. I never been to any fantasy suites.
At key points during interrogations, suspects will make statements that you may be able to disprove with evidence. When a suspect makes a statement that is disputable, a special dialogue option will become available called "The Evidence Says You're Lying." When you select this option, you will be given the chance to choose the piece of evidence that contradicts the suspect's statement. It's important to note that the suspect may or may not be lying. Furthermore, even if the suspect is lying, you may not yet have the evidence to disprove the statement. You're free to leave and acquire more evidence before continuing the interrogation. When you're ready to disprove a statement, simply ask about the disputed fact again, and then select "The Evidence Says You're Lying." Select the piece of evidence that disproves the suspect's statement. Then select the Present button to show that evidence to the suspect. Be careful, because if you show evidence that doesn't disprove the statement, it will negatively affect your evaluation. Keep in mind that you may not have evidence to disprove this statement yet. If you realize you don't have relevant evidence yet, simply select the Cancel button.
Ha piantato lei il posacino nella gola di Lane?
Well, take it easy, man. I'm no killer. I never touched that ashtray.
Ok, e adesso non ho niente. Adesso andiamo a controllare il DNA. Allora, DNA. Prova. La proviamo con il cuscino. Ora, rosso. Allora, blu, giallo, rosso, blu. Blu, giallo, rosso, blu. E fin qua, ok. Poi verde, blu, blu, verde, verde, blu, blu, verde, e questo ce l'abbiamo. Poi giallo, rosso, giallo, verde, blu. Rosso, giallo, verde. Ah no, rosso, giallo, verde allora. Rosso, giallo, verde. Blu, che ce l'ho. Rosso c'è, giallo c'è, rosso, giallo e c'è. Quindi posso confermare.
Well, all right. Hiram Dominguez's DNA matches one of the blood samples we found at the crime scene.
Adesso voglio spiegare come c'è finito. Andiamo a sentire come c'è finito.
What do you need? Okay, meet me in interrogation.
È mai stato all'Aurelia Fantasy Suites?
What, you got a problem with my English? Permítame hablar español. No, I never been to any fantasy suites.
Eh no. Le prove ce le abbiamo, signore. Presentiamo. Come la spiega?
We found your blood at the scene of the crime. You lied to us.
Care to revise your statement?
Jeez. Come on, man. I didn't kill her. I don't know what happened, okay? Yeah, I took both ladies back to the fantasy suites. We got a room, we got it going on. There's just no way, man, that I could have killed her.
Entrambe le donne? C'erano 2 donne con lei?
Yeah, it was the redhead's idea. She said it was roommates or something, said they like to share. Like I'm gonna say no to that.
Kathy Bird has red hair. Did you hear any names?
For the blonde, I didn't, but I think she called the redhead Cat.
I guess the cat is out of the bag. I'm gonna find Kathy Bird's address.
Scusi la curiosità, perché l'abito da sposa?
The wedding dress? Oh man, it's stupid. It's like I told the girls I was getting divorced. That's why I was selling my truck and spending all the money. Cause I promise you, I ain't giving that nagging bitch one dime. Anyway, the redhead brought the wedding dress over to the hotel, even got a tux for me. She said they were gonna give me a divorce party I'd never forget. It was pretty sweet for a while.
Yeah, well, it's all fun and games until someone loses their life.
Vuole dirci dove si è fatto realmente quel graffio?
It was all going pretty good until I ran out of money, right? Then that redhead bitch tried to kick me out of the damn room that I paid for. And I was like, no way, I'm gonna get what I got coming.
Sure, because you earned it, right?
That's right, that's what I said. So I stepped to Blondie to see what's up. And yeah, okay, I admit it. I've been partaking of some alcoholic beverages, and I may have snorted some coke. But red-haired bitch get all up in my face first. She's screaming and pushing and punching on me, saying, get out, and I just defended myself. I think I just shoved her back a bit. And then when I turned around to, you know, apologize to Blondie, boom, lights went out. And I don't remember a damn thing after that.
Perché non ha chiamato la polizia?
You regained consciousness, and you saw Lynn Bowder lying there in a pool of her own blood. Is it that hard to dial 911?
I woke up, I see her lying there, dead. I couldn't remember a damn thing about what happened. I didn't know what was going on. Truth is, I got a record, and all I thought was, who the hell's gonna believe me?
Don't worry, Mr. Dominguez. The truth might just set you free.
Cosa ci dice la scheda bancomat di Lynn Bowder?
ATM card? I know nothing about that, for real.
Ha piantato lei il posacenio? No, sì, ha piantato lei il posacenio nella gola di Lynn?
Like I told you, I never touched that ashtray.
Ok, adesso non ho la prova, quindi andiamo a interrogare. Andiamo a interrogare il testimone.
You still here?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking, you know, what a thing to see. You guys must be used to it, though, huh?
Abbiamo trovato le sue impronte sulla scheda bancomat della vittima.
What? Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, okay. So the thing is, she was gonna, like, pay for the room when they were checking in, you know? And so she gave me the card to run, but then the guy, he like pulled out a wad of cash and said he wanted to pay, so, you know, of course, I let him.
Non ha mai detto che c'era anche la signorina Bowder.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. That's right. I didn't, cause I wasn't really thinking good at that moment. and I was going to call you guys back, to tell you that I've been pretty much up all night working. And I forgot to mention the lady checking in with the Mexican dude.
I can imagine you had a pretty rough night. Cocaine has a way of doing that to you, Charlie.
Cocaine? What? No, man. I mean, I used to, all right? But no, not now. I don't do it, no. I'm clean, right? Pure of mind and body and all that. But I got these serious allergies, man. I got to take something for them. You don't got anything on you, do you? No?
No. Sorry, Charlie.
C'è qualcos'altro che ha dimenticato di dirci?
Okay, man, you need to chill with that attitude there. Because I've been nothing but your go-to man on this case from the very start. Now you're treating me like I did something. I didn't do nothing.
Ok. Adesso andiamo a parlare con la rossa. Che non c'è.
We may be able to get some DNA off that.
Sì. Andiamo nell'appartamento.
Kathy Bird, this is Las Vegas CSI. Open up, please.
Yeah?
Le dispiace se le facciamo qualche altra domanda?
No. Would you mind kissing my ass? You think I'm stupid or something? You think I don't know my rights? You got a warrant? Yeah, I didn't think so.
We'll be back, ma'am, with the warrant.
Ok. Andiamo nel laboratorio. Perché dobbiamo esaminare delle prove.
Glass stuck to the shirt. Nice find.
Non ci troviamo altro. Mi sembra di no. Aspetta. Oh no. Niente. Ok, non c'è.
That's good.
Bene. Allora andiamo a montare l'altro pezzo di vetro che va qua. Aspetta, lo giro. Indietro. Vediamo se c'è qualcosa nella prova adesso. Qualche pezzo di DNA. No, non ancora. Ok, dobbiamo ancora scoprire questo. 911. DNA. Muco del freddo di Katy Bird con con niente, perché adesso non abbiamo niente. Ok. Bon, per questo episodio è tutto. Noi ci vediamo a un prossimo video. Ciao!